Mark, congratulations. Record league crowd at the arena, and you gave them a cracking game.
It was a brilliant atmosphere, I've got to say. I think I've got tinnitus, but the ringing in my ears is just nothing like I've ever heard before, and the noise was brilliant. I think that it makes a huge difference, I've got to say. The fact that we were sort of, there was a rearguard action, mostly for the second half, after we scored. I mean, we've taken part in the game today. It's not been a case of, right, we're just going to sit behind the ball and we started to tire. When we started to tire, that's when we started to give ground a little bit, which encouraged them to come on. And the really good players, they've had a few chances. So you look at, we've had a little bit of luck. Piro's missed kick one. I think Bamford's missed kick one. Somerville's had one cleared off the line that's in the far corner, and Bidwell's come from nowhere to head it over the bar. And the goal that they scored, which is a brilliant finish actually, because I'm right behind it and there's only one gap, and he's calm enough to see the gap and just pass it through it into the net, and that's the quality that they've got. I think Milan and Joel at the end of the game, I think that's the best that I've seen anybody. Marshall, Somerville, his movement was really good, the rotations are really good, the speed, we've dealt with that really well. But not only that, we were really good in the first half. I thought we were, the goals we scored, the one from Ellis from the set play, Kitcher's heading it back in, there's a little bit of head tennis, goes back in, and Ellis is on his toes to go and get himself in front of. It's brave, so he gets his 17th, I think it's his 17th. Hadji then gets his 17th. Josh Eccles' birthday today, I think it's 24 today. Behind that cross going in, the shape on the cross was perfect for Hadji coming onto it, and he just meets it with the side of it, outside of his right foot. It was brilliant. It gave us a cushion, and then obviously we see the game out, and bodies on the line. We were calmish in those areas, and when we were calm, we came away from it with the ball, and we ended up giving ourselves a little bit more time in possession. But to defend like we did was absolutely outstanding, and the 3 points is very welcome, because we watched the game at Norwich beat Ipswich earlier on, and we need to keep picking points up, and because we dropped them on Monday, it became more important, more imperative that we pick the points up. And at this stage of the season, you've got to keep, like I said to you before, we've got to keep picking points up. Now it's about recovery and how we go again, and from now till then I've got to look at how we can get a side that's fresh enough to go and put a performance in against a really, really good Southampton team.
Yeah, I mean, Somerville has been nominated as one of the best players in the division. I mean, had you worked a lot on that before the game, on how to handle him? Clive,
we didn't have a time to do too much, but what we do, we show them. They feel it. The movements. They see the movements. They've played against him before, so they know the movements. They see him play every week. He's outstanding. He's absolutely outstanding. But I thought Milan dealt with him really, really well. And then when he went forward, he helped to double up with Joel to make it really difficult for him. But they say that one time he wriggled free, he gets a shot on target, and if Bidders hadn't thrown himself at that ball, he scores. And we're all throwing our arms up in the air. But it was a brilliant day, brilliant, fantastic result. But the occasion was good as well. Made special by the fact that the supporters are in the droves, and that's brilliant, because they've not only come in the numbers, they've seen a good performance and a good win against the top team. And hopefully, with season tickets coming out soon for next season, they'll all be looking to snap them up as quickly as possible. It is brilliant when this is a full house. The atmosphere is absolutely outstanding. They help to create that, the performance, and help with the performances. So yeah, thank you to them. Players were fantastic, and yeah, I think it deserved 3 points in the end.
Josh's birthdays go, pretty special one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember this one for a long time coming. I can't spend it in any better way. I'm still not settled now. I'm still full of adrenaline, full of energy. So yeah, I don't know what to say right now.
It was one heck of a display, not just by the team, but yourself particularly.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. I think I woke up this morning, I just couldn't wait to start playing. And then as the game went on, I thought we had a hold in the game. I feel like we did our jobs very well. Obviously, we a lot of tactics this week with AD, working on defensive shape, and I thought today was excellent. I mean, they got quite lucky with the goal. I mean, we tackled the geezer 4 times, and he still managed to get a shot off, but that's credit to him. He's a top player, and at least we come out with the 3 points today.
Yeah, you mentioned the fact that you woke up differently. I mean, is it because of the opposition? You don't normally wake up, if it's just a team maybe down at the lower end of the Championship.
I think it's just the occasion, obviously being my birthday, with being Leeds on my birthday, and where we are in the season. Obviously we're 4 points off playoffs. I mean, I was watching the Norwich game, so I think that gave us a little bit more of a oomph to try and get the 3 points today. We said it's not going to change the way we're going to go into the game, and it didn't, and I'm glad, because there's no better way we could play that game. And obviously top performance on the boys, and I'm just happy with the 3 points there.
Yeah. Didn't take long for Alice to get back on the score sheet again.
I don't know what he's been eating, but he's been eating good.
Is it like his birthday every day? He must be.
Mate, I don't know what it is. I mean, it took him a while to get started in the season, but I think every boy was saying, just give him time, he's just settling, and now he's settled. You can't stop him. I mean, he's just finding the right spaces now, and yeah, he's got that little bit of aggression now. When the ball's going up, we know there's going to be a 50-50 challenge, and look, he had a geezer in the head up for 5 minutes. That's the new Ellis, and yeah, he's top class.
And it was nice that Liam got an assist given his 2 own goals on Monday.
Yeah, I mean, I've been looking after Liam this week. Yeah, he wasn't happy after the Cardiff game. I mean, that's just unfortunate, but like you said, he's from Leeds, he's a Leeds boy. I'm pretty sure he woke up the feeling the same as me today. He couldn't wait to get started, and to be at the right side of the goal this time, getting an assist. Yeah, that's helpful for the team, and that just shows the character he is. He's going to put that game behind him, and then he comes out today against Leeds and puts in a top performance. I mean, he blocked everything. Same with Bidders, Bobby, Milan, Joel. Everyone put a shift in today.
Yeah, let's talk about your second goal, because you had a pretty big hand in that.
I'm going to put the credit to Milan. He ran half the pitch with his pace, and then did the right thing, checking out, waiting for the team to go up, and he seen me, and I just took one touch, seen Hadji at the back stick, and just thought, float in, see what you can do. And it's a great finish. He's run through the goalkeeper. I mean, acrobatics, if you want to say that. Yeah, it's a great goal. It's a great team goal, and that's the winning goal, so we'll take it.
I'll say it was the fact that the ball had gone past the goal and Wright sort of puts it back in, just made it that little bit extra special.
Yeah, I just wanted to test him a little bit, test his abilities, and he did very well with it. And him and Ellis this season, it's took them both a little bit of a while to get warmed up with 16, 17 goals each this season. You can't ask for much more, and next season I'm sure they'll be doubling that, hopefully.
Yeah, he's not gone and pointed sort of like 2 metres further to his right and say, next time, make it easier for me.
To be fair, I'm surprised he went for it. You can come across a little bit lazy, but that's just the body language. But don't trust me, he's always putting 110% in, and he reaps the rewards and he gets the goals. So what can we say?
So good attacking prowess, a lot of defending. You've already mentioned that, the defenders putting themselves on the line. Bidders, I mean, he had that diving header to put one over the bar.
I can't. Only Bidders can do that, I'm telling you. He's just got his neck in an awkward position, diving back towards the goal, and he's managed to put it out for a corner. I mean, Bidders is Bidders. He's a brick wall. He loves defending with a passion, and he lives for moments like that. And yeah, I couldn't believe it. Honestly, I went straight up to him and thought, what the, crazy. You
mentioned you'd obviously seen Norwich get the 3 points this morning, or this after before the game anyway. Playoffs, you're 4 points behind them. You've got a game in hand. Is it just a case of keeping that pressure up?
There's 6 games. There's still a lot of time, a lot of points to be played. Anything can happen. I mean, look at us last season. We weren't looking like we were going to get in it, and then we went on like 16 games unbeaten, and we managed to sneak in, but comfortably we snuck in. We've looked at our fixture list. We know we've got a couple of tough fixtures coming, but you can't not back these boys. I mean, look at the performance they put out today. I mean, they'll probably do that for the next 6 games. So we've got every right to give it a go, and it's not in our hands, obviously, if we win our game in hand with 1 point behind. So as long as we keep getting the 3 points, and that's all we can hope for.